Today I want to emphasize the importance of setting up routines in your life that will allow you to succeed for today. Alright guys, it's going to be a different style video. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a voiceover for the first part of this video, and the second part will get more into the vlog and the actual clips. But I just wanted to show you a look into what it's like for a typical morning for me, which would be going to the gym, then eating breakfast. I'm not a huge fan of morning routines, and I'll get into that in a second, but that's usually what it is. Now, when we're talking about routines, it doesn't mean you need to do the same exact thing every single day throughout the entire day. What it means is set up at least systems in your life that will lead you to success for the day, or that'll get your day started. So you saw my morning routine, and I'm not even a big fan of morning routines because a lot of people think that they need a cold plunge and then a sauna and then a meditation and then their coffee and then a workout and then an extra reading, and then they need to journal, and then they need to spend time with their dog, whatever it might be. And it's like, by the time that's all over, it's been like 5 hours, and it's like, you really haven't done anything. I like to do the minimum effective dose of pretty much everything. That's just kind of how I structure my life. And so what is the minimum amount of things or time that I need to do to start my day that'll make me more productive for the rest of the day? And that simply just comes down to working out in the morning and eating breakfast afterward, and that's it. And the reason why I do that is because exercise is still a very high priority list of my things to do, and I have a bunch of stuff to do later in the day that usually just carries out through the rest of the day. And so if I can knock my workout done in the morning before I work, and as soon as I wake up, then I can spend the rest of the day working. And so do what works for you. It doesn't mean you need to exercise in the morning to have a productive day. It just means that you should do the minimum amount of things as a part of your sort of process or system that will allow you to be the best you and function the best you can for the rest of the day or for any parts of the day. And especially at the growth phase right now that I'm in my business, I'm wearing all hats right now. And so every part of my workday, like on a day-to-day basis, always looks different. So for example, today I have a call in like 10 minutes, and then I have a call at 8 p.m. So it's like a very weird kind of thing going on. Some days I didn't. Yesterday I didn't. I had the whole day to just work and do either sales calls, set up different calls, or just like product development, things like that. So each day is different. So I'm not going to set up an exact system of like, okay, well from 10 to 1, I'm going to do sales calls. And then from this to this, I'm going to do that. Cause it's like, no, I'm just going to do the things that I need to do at whatever kind of pace makes sense for whatever's necessary right now. And so a lot of my goals right now are more sales and product development based. So I'm doing a lot of that. Not really doing too much marketing. I'm not really doing too much of other stuff, managing, things like that. So just go based off your goals, get done what you need to get done. That's pretty much it. But at least set up systems around your life that will allow for all of those things to happen. And that's what I kind of want to do for you. So I definitely do want to keep the walking for you because I know you enjoy it. It's just a matter of like, don't push it too much, because like I mentioned in the last call, if you push it too much, then you're not gonna be able to walk at all, and that'll be really sad. And so I'd rather you walk 50% for a certain amount of weeks and then 100% later, as opposed to 100% now and then 0% later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Alright guys, like I mentioned before, a lot of the daily routine is going to get switched up depending on what you have for the day, especially when you're in a heavy growth phase and it's kind of just like you as the solo entrepreneur. And so a lot of that might mean one day you're doing something completely different than the next day, completely different than the next day. So that's why I don't like specific structure. All I know is that I block out time for me to stay disciplined and work and just make sure I'm functioning at the best I can.
Hello, took a ride side and put a dirty Diana. Shot it too raw, put her on camera. 400,000 when I bought the family.
Dog on two legs, human dog. So we are back in Texas. It is currently Wednesday. Let me lower that real quick. But yeah, it's like noon. We're actually running a Christmas challenge right now for the clients that are in the app. And so With that, part of it, then you're gonna win a cookbook that is dedicated to making like Christmas desserts that are healthy, high protein. And then with that, I'm making videos to go along with that. So we're gonna be doing more of that today. I already made 2 of them. We're gonna be doing more of that today. I'll show you guys a little bit what that looks like. It's just a makeshift setup and me cooking up some decent Christmas dessert recipes. So that's pretty much what's going on today. Had 2 calls earlier that didn't show, so that kind of sucks, but we're still moving, still making it happen. Trying to find this balance between like keep reaching out. He's tweaking over here. But I'm trying to find this balance between like keep reaching out to clients and like grow the business, and then still being able to provide the value for the clients that are already in it. So I've gotten really good response from people that are in it. They're loving it so far. They like the Christmas challenge, which I'll explain a little bit more about the business idea behind the Christmas challenge. But yeah, really finding that balance between like promotion and then providing. So sorry about that muffled clip in the past, but this is gonna wrap it up for today's video. This is just a clip me here recording the videos for the recipes that I'm giving to the clients within the app. It was really fun making these videos. It's a little bit weird just like making a video to a camera like for 30 straight minutes recording a recipe, but it was kind of cool. It made me feel like I was Gordon Ramsay or something like that. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. The next video we'll get into more about how I'm running that specific holiday challenge to make sure I'm increasing the lifetime value of the customers and getting more value out of them and making some more money. So that'll be the next video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.